I think one of the hardest things about being in isolation is spending so much time with yourself, with much less distraction. During the Happy Place Festival, I spoke to the brilliant Amanda Byram, a great friend of mine, about how you can talk to yourself in a much more loving way.
So you're probably absolutely sick of her, but here she is, Amanda Byram.
Yeah, love you too. I love you too. I love you too.
We're all fine. We just got to know that, and then everything else will be all right. And that's the trickiest thing. It's really tough.
I mean, when is it, hands up, the last time any of you looked in the mirror and said, you're a foxy, fabulous, fit, fantastic, awesome woman?
What a great bit of alliteration that was.
Right? No one's put their hand up.
No.
And you are. Oh, the guy down the back just put his hand up. No. But you are, and we don't acknowledge it. We just don't acknowledge how great we really are, because I think as humans, we're much better at being critical, right? We're much better than celebrating. Like, do we celebrate the little wins, the little things we do on a daily basis that, you know what, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. And you probably think, well, are you going to pat yourself on the back just because I took the stairs instead of the lift? Well, actually, would that be so bad? Would it, there's just, we find it so much easier to criticize ourselves and to tell ourselves we're just not good enough constantly. And it's a big, big problem. It's an epidemic. And it's why, depression is on the rise, and it's why anxiety is on the rise. And that's why events like this are actually such the antithesis. It's like the complete opposite of that.
How have you stopped yourself falling back into bad habits, especially when you haven't been feeling great?
I have to stop myself. I have to do that thing where I say, I'm an intelligent woman. I know that this is not good for me. And I think I'd been through so many ups and downs over the years. And like I say, I'm 46. So, there has to come a time when you think, at some point, this has to make sense and fall into place. And don't get me wrong, I have wobbles. Of course I have wobbles. There are moments when I think, oh, I feel a bit bloated today, or I feel a bit bigger today than I did yesterday. But you just got to go, you know what, so what? I'm a fit, fabulous, fun, fantastic woman.
Yeah,
right?
You are.
And sometimes that's fucking hard to say, another F, but you have to, I do this thing, right? So there's a couple of things to answer your question. I speak to myself a lot more kindly now. There's a thing that I do, and this is going to sound strange, but I would like everybody to go home and try this tonight. You look in the mirror, you stare yourself in the eye, and you say, you're brilliant.
That's hard, that.
I love you.
Yeah.
It's really hard, but then you try it again the next day, and you go, I love you, and you're thinking, I'm an idiot. What am I saying? How many people in here say on a daily basis, oh my God, I'm really busy? Yeah, only 3. Okay.
No, I
Just
constantly.
No, but the word
it.
busy in itself, right? Productive. Switch the word busy with productive. The moment you wake up on a Monday morning, you say, I've got such a busy week ahead. Immediately you get stressed out.
Yeah.
Right, so I've now tried to switch the word busy with productive. I've got such a productive week ahead. And then I don't dread the week.
Yeah.
Ooh, what am I going to product this week? I shall produce some things. I shall be creative, and I shall do whatever it is. And it's exactly true what you say. It's so liberating to say, I'm not doing anything at the moment. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. And
great.
All of a sudden, you find that people say, oh, my God, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
You can do nothing for a while. And I know, obviously, you can't quit your jobs. And, we all need to make money and buy food. But you can take a step back. You can go to work 9 to 5 or 9 to 7 or 8 to 5, whatever your time schedule is. But when you're there, don't kill yourself doing the job, because ultimately, you know what? Your boss isn't going to kill himself doing his job. And that it all trickles down. And it's the socially prescribed perfectionism. It comes right back that we assume that everybody else expects us to be perfect. And we put all that immense pressure on ourselves, and then we have a nervous breakdown.
And also socially, we think we've got to be at every party that we've been invited to, every play day, every whatever it is. And actually, we don't have to do all of that. We are allowed to just be, be, full stop.